Joe Hopkins here, and today I thought I'd read some lyrics. So I went and I asked my wife, what song did you listen to that always kind of made you go, what the fuck? What the hell is that even about, right? And she made a pretty good suggestion. Lump by the Presidents of the United States of America. Weird band. Some really weird lyrics. She is under the impression, having listened to it, that it sounds kind of like, and I can see this, I kind of get it, that some chick named Lump is dead. Like, this dude's like a serial killer or something. Okay, I can see it. I remember the song, but I thought I'd read the lyrics and see, is that about right? Yeah, so I've got my laptop here. I used to print this stuff out. Why bother? It's right here. All right. So let's see. Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh, totally emotionless except for her heart. Mud flowed up into Lump's pajamas. She totally confused all the passing piranhas. Yeah, I'm starting to think the old lady might be onto something here. She's Lump. She's Lump. She's in my head. She's Lump, she's Lump, she's Lump, she might be dead. Yeah, it's starting to sound a little serial killer-ish. You know what I mean? That I can, yeah. I never really gave the song much thought, but I think my wife might be right. That sounds kind of, yeah, all right. Lump lingered last in line for brains, and the one she got was sort of rotten and insane. Small things so sad that birds could land. Is Lump fast asleep or rocking out with the band? I don't know. It sounds a little, more than a little derogatory. Lump sounds like, I don't know, he's putting his chick down. I think he killed her. She's dead. She's in a bog somewhere. She's Lump, she's Lump, she's in my head. She's Lump, she's Lump, she's Lump. She might be dead. The FBI might want to look into this, I think. I think this is a confession right here. And the interlude. Ba-ba, ba-ba, banana, ba-ba, ba-ba, banana, na-na-na, ba-ba, ba-ba, banana, na-na. Okay. I like the interlude. Ba-ba, banana, na-na-na-na-na. That's how you start a Harley up. Banana, na-na-na-na-na, banana, na-na-na-na. All right, man. Verse 3. Lump was limp and lonely and needed a shove. Lump slipped on a kiss and tumbled into love. She spent her 20s between the sheets. Life limped along at subsonic speeds. She's Lump, she's Lump, she's in my head. She's Lump, she's Lump, she's Lump, she might be dead. Woo. I like how they added the woo. I always like when they add the woo. Okay. And in the outro, is this lump out of my head? I think so. Is this lump out of my head? I think so. Yeah. Woo. Is this lump out of my head? I think so. Is this lump out of my head? So, is this the confession of a killer? That's really the question. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Hold on. I was going to go back and see, let's look up what the meaning of this song is. I'm kind of curious. Does it have? Did the guy say a meaning? What is the meaning behind Lump? Okay, I'm asking Google because Google knows everything. We'll find out. The song reached #1 on the U.S. Billboard Modern Rock Tracks chart the same year. The same year as what? It sounds like they just ducked in the middle of a conversation. All right, here we go. Composer Chris Ballou said that the lyrics combined his own history of being a total serial killer, no, I'm kidding, of having a benign tumor in the head with a vision he had of a woman in a swamp, while implying the word lump because Ballou was fond of it. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty good explanation there. Benign tumor in the head. That's gotta suck. Yeah, you gotta. That explains the "is this lump out of my head? I think so." That explains that then. Okay, explains a lot of the lyrics. Let me go back to the lyrics. Take another look at that with that in mind. A vision of a woman in a swamp. That's an odd vision to have. Yeah. Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh. She's lump. She's in my head. Yeah, that makes sense then. You know what? I'm looking over this, and it makes a lot more sense. A lot less serial killer-ish. Serial killer-y? Is that a word? Killer-ish? Killer-y? Killer? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think my wife was onto something as far as it sounds. When you read the lyrics in that vein, you're kind of like, yeah, it sounds like a dude that killed some chick. And then you find his explanation and you read him again. It's like, yeah, that makes sense too. So I guess songs really mean whatever the person listening is getting out of it. You know, what do you think it means? That's something I've learned as a songwriter. What do you think it means? It can mean anything, but it's always interesting to find out what did they intend, if anything. Sometimes they just wrote stuff that they thought sounded cool. In this case, the guy has a meaning, and I can see that. Benign tumor in the head. That sucks. That really did, you know. I guess is this lump out of my head? I think so. I guess he had surgery, had it cut out, I suppose. I don't know. It didn't say. That little explanation, I could probably look it up. I'm not going to do that right now. But that's an interesting song with interesting lyrics. But is it a confession to murder? Or is it a benign tumor? I leave the question up to you. Tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? I love you guys. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.